So, you like stuff? Yes, I do. Technically, at the moment, I'm making this video for me, for my own purposes. Man, dolphins are cool. What was it talking about? Oh, yeah. All right, note to self. Man, this storm system, the Quetzalcoatl model we get every year changes. Like the storm has a different form and personality. The storm systems that roll through in that particular year have different shapes and different attributes, it seems. And so the giant severe weather sky monsters, we've been getting about once a week for like at least 4 or 5 weeks now, have this strange component to where right in between in the giant hole around the storm, a bunch of fires take place. And so you can see in here, and a couple weeks ago, like we had some of the worst wildfires in Texas ever, in like 200 years. And so that's a sign that, like, oh yeah, shit is crazy. Remember, they've extracted like a quadrillion things of petroleum out of here and then replaced it with water. What's it talking about? Oh yeah, so you got same shit, man, different storm. That we got this giant box in here, and then the volcano-looking wildfires pop out, and then the storm rolls through. And so it's got me wondering, like, hey, dude, what is hurricane season going to be like? It's always best to be prepared for super-duper wild and crazy hurricane season and hope there really is an atmospheric defense team and it kicks ass. We know the Prayer Warriors kick ass. But, times can be crazy. And I would just say, watch out, Louisiana. Okay. Maybe Louisiana should start praying early this year. And it's been windy in Texas, Houston anyway, for like, 48 hours. Note to self, I really hope I make it to the ocean this weekend. I would like to see Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Saturn rising at dawn, or right before dawn. Yeah, so this is one of the wind maps, and you can see there's grand suction happening up in here, pulling the wind all into one particular spot, it would seem. And let me tell you, the sun has been acting wild and crazy. Like it was on drugs. Or just drinking a whole lot of tequila. It is loading. As a high production value fail on my part, I try not to waste any of your time. Okay, but yeah, the sun has been super duper kind of freaking out and very active and sunspotty and doing crazy shit. And then you get your weird camera anomalies that happen. Boom. You see that one? I'll have to slow it down, edit it at some point. Yeah, so in this giant sunspot region of multiple sunspots, kind of Earth is supposedly down here on the ecliptic. And so, but it is facing that direction towards us where we would be. So, yeah, these crazy days indeed, man. So this one down here and this little connection has been getting jiggy with it or getting Chris Rock with it. Choose whichever term you want to. Oh, yeah. And so, note to self, dude, congratulations. For the 16th day in a row, you walked 10,000 steps. So that feels good. Yeah, there's definitely a crazy bunch of shit happening, dude. My dumb ass can't stop thinking about romance. All right. But yeah, look at this map. You got blizzard warnings up in here. You got wildfires breaking out across Colorado and New Mexico. And it's windy. And then it's floody. And so, yeah, this whole video's purpose really is just to grab some data of this storm. Look at it, man. You got this giant monster up in here. And you got this monster storm. And it's got that weird where this color in here is always like brownish, peachish, beige. And then the clouds around these storm systems are always like super white. but you can see supercells super blowing up in South Dakota. And so like that whole supercell line, this begun now, like right there, and then we'll carry through. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. All right, so yeah, check this out. This is pretty amazing. So the new model of the Quetzalcoatl severe weather storms we get, look at gravity waves, and these always have gravity waves in them. Look at that, man. Yeah, there's some crazy shit happening in the atmosphere. I interrupted myself. But yeah, this is quite the image that is happening right now before our eyes. And it's only like 77 days until Thor Love and Thunder. And so I definitely want to be in shape for that, the middle of July, you know? Yeah, dude, that is super trippy, magical, cool. And I guess I got to plot it out. If I go to the ocean and want to see the planets in the sky at dawn, then I got to go at a time when there's no clouds. Yeah, this is gravity waves and ghosts. That's what this video. All right, the storm, Quetzalcoatl model, gravity waves and ghosts. You guys are awesome. I super duper. Y'all have a great weekend. It's my 8-year Planetary Defense Commander anniversary tomorrow. That's cool. Glad civilization has not collapsed and we have not all died in World War III. But God is great. So I have faith. The better days are ahead. But I would definitely watch out if you're in the path of the severe weather zone, which goes from like up through here into Texas, this little rockaway. And so that line is starting up. See? All right. But we're on it. We're watching. Hey, there's a face down there. That almost looks like Curly. Is that Larry? You ever seen the Three Stooges? Larry, Curly, and hey, Mo. I think that's Mo. All right, we'll have to watch it again. Sorry, if you got something to do, you ain't got to watch. And you might be like someone who does not know who the Three Stooges are. Okay, now I can't see it now that I zoomed in. Right there. But it definitely doesn't look like Mo there. Whoa. All right. So, yeah. All right. I'm tracking everything. Sound cool? Great. And I'm only $259 away from hitting my April fundraiser because you guys are so great. So, thank you for being great. Have a great weekend. God bless everyone.